MICTA has recently participated in a Brocade panel discussion about deploying an affordable, leading-edge campus network. The discussion was led by Katrine Helgeson, Regional Sales Manager, Brocade. The panel included Brad Randmark, Director of Information Services, Cicero School District 99, Tim Van Hoff, Chief Operating Officer, MICTA, Gary Green, MICTA E-Rate and Healthcare Connect Consultant. The discussion focused on the Cicero School District's decision to implement Brocade's network subscription solution, which eliminates the need for capital expenditure and maximum flexibility in network deployment.
We needed to have an industry leader, and we needed to be sure that we were responsible to the taxpayers in selecting a program that was financially responsible and had been tested nationally. So to have the support of MICTA in the background to sort through all of the limitless possibilities that are out in the technology market, that streamlining and that support and that credibility allows us to go to our community and our board members and our superintendent and say, this is a tested, guaranteed solution. We responsibly checked out what elements that we needed to on the financial side and on the technological side to find the best solution for the district.
Mike Newcomb, Director, America's Channel for Brocade, was available to discuss the Brocade BNS Advantage with school districts at the event.
Yeah, so BNS is a very unique offering from us. It's one where we take on almost all the risk associated with any purchase. So if you imagine, the biggest things that any of the member institutions would have to go through is thinking about how to get funding. And funding can be through E-rate or it can be through bond issues. All these are very onerous. And then there's the situation of, what do I do with this equipment? So we've taken all of these into consideration to say, what if we were to give you basically a network on demand that can be upgraded anytime you want during the phase of any part of our contract. There's no risk to the MICTA members because what they do is they pay a monthly fee for the equipment they have, and then given changes in the network, let's say that new equipment comes out, they're able to easily swap in and swap out equipment with very minimal differences in the charges. It's not a lease, which means that you don't ever have to own the equipment unless you absolutely want to. But it gives you the ability to maintain your costs. It's got all the services built in for the life of the contract as well. So when you look at the comparison of buying your equipment that you have to amortize, or in some cases you just have to wait to get to the next funding cycle, now you can have the latest and greatest equipment at all times. You're able to take that equipment, upgrade it at will whenever you need to. Even if it's equipment that just was procured 3 months ago, you can swap out for the latest and greatest. And so you always have the latest, greatest riskless network. If you want to even try equipment and say, guess what, I've got something new, let's see if this is going to work, you're able to take that equipment and then replace it whenever you want to as well, in case it doesn't work. So again, Brocade takes on all the risk. It allows you to have a network solution that allows you to grow and change as the needs change. New requirements come, you can add. If something happens in the environment where maybe something closes or you have to have less equipment, you simply take it and say, hey, take this back, and we do that with no questions asked.
For more information about the Brocade BNS option, contact Katrine Helgeson. For information about the MICTA Brocade Master Service Agreement, contact MICTA at the number or address on your screen.